I just want to ask you what you were able to do in the fourth quarter in terms of helping kind of put the game away, especially in that touchdown run.
Like I know for a fact that we wanted to run the clock out, and I've been in those situations so many times, and my main job was not to go out of bounds, get as many yards as I can, and get the first down, and just let the clock keep running. And coach trusted in me, the O line, my quarterback, and the whole team, and I got the job done thanks to those guys.
Leonard, how much more comfortable were you in this offense to be able to take on a bigger role this week after kind of coming in on the fly last week?
Yeah, I'm getting there. You know what I mean? It's like my ninth, 10th day still, and I'm still fresh, and still learning the playbook as it goes. And as I say, a lot of us guys are still brand new to each other. It's basically a new team, and we still getting comfortable with each other.
Next question will come from Ed and Cena.
Leonard, Coach Arians had said that it's nice to have a guy like you with fresh legs in the fourth quarter. You've talked, a lot about, how it's different for you sharing the load almost. How different is that, and how much do you enjoy, maybe not having to handle such a load, but then still have such an impact late?
Oh, it's different. You're so used to being that guy. I'm so used to playing like last year. Play for the Jags. I had I think 95% of the snaps. And it's different. And like I say, it's helpful too. A lot of guys, you come in fresh legs, you get your breath back and the rotation of the back, so it's helping.
And also, it seemed that you guys, as a unit, as the running backs, were a little bit more involved in the passing game. I mean, do you feel that, as you guys start to get used to each other a little bit more, that'll kind of become evolve a little bit?
I mean, I think right now we're used to each other. I think there's so many personalities. Like Shady's the funny one. I'm kind of funny, and Rose quiet. So we kind of mix it all together, make everything look good. And like I said, I love the connection we got right now, and it's going great.
Next question will come from Delane.
Hey, Leonard, what went through your mind there on that 46-yard run with 156 to go? Like, what were you thinking as it was happening? Were you expecting to get that type of blocking?
I've been telling the O-line since the third quarter. I'm like, man, listen, y'all give me an inch, I'm gonna take it a mile. And it's funny how everything came to pass. We ran the ball, and it happened. So the main thing was stay in bounds, run the clock out, and I seen the hole, and I just took it. And I tried to put the icing on the cake for the team.
And this passing game, they've got a lot of new guys in place, and they're still kind of taking a little bit of time to gel and everything. So what did it mean for you? And I asked the same question of Carlton Davis on defense and Jordan Whitehead. But what does it mean for you guys to be able to do your part to really kind of help get things going like that?
It's a team sport at the end of the day. Sometimes you're not going to always win, but you're not going to win at your one-on-ones, but make sure you do your job to help somebody else win. Like blocking, you see Mike had 100 yards. It's the little things that going to help the team out in the long run. So don't think about yourself as a bigger picture than yourself.
Next question will come from Scott Reynolds.
Hey, Leonard, I think the last time we spoke with you, you were looking forward to playing with Tom Brady. Now that you've had a couple of games with him and the practices in between, what's that experience been like for you?
It's cool. I'm hard on Tom. Tom hard on me. He expects a lot of me. I expect a lot out of his ass. He's a 6-time Super Bowl, so I expect a lot out of him. Just know that. And it's coming together. We still new. We still figuring each other out right now. I'm not talking about just Tom, but as a team, we have to understand each other's weaknesses, what we're good at, what we're not good at, and work with it and try to get better with it as a unit. Like I said, Coach said it's a 16-round fight. We have a lot more fights to go, so this is the second one.
And you guys struggled in the second half, especially in the third quarter, but you still put up 31 points in this game. Where's the ceiling for this offense when you guys can put together 4 straight quarters?
Ceiling is high, man, especially if we don't shoot ourselves, missing blocks. Just correct the little things. It starts with us. Only the Bucs could beat the Bucs at the end of the day. We have too much talent around the board for number one. And I think if guys stay focused and always remember the big picture at the end of the day is winning every game that's coming up. And, I'm saying like it's easy, but I know it's going to be tough. But if you come in with that mindset and knowing that you can come in and compete with whoever, it doesn't matter, I like our chances.
We have time for a couple more. First, we'll go to Delane.
Leonard, you said that you're hard on Tom and he's hard on you. What kinds of stuff is he saying to you, and what kind of stuff are you saying to him?
So Like sometimes I'm like, Tom, you might hold the ball too long. You know what I mean? He might tell me I'm not running the ball hard enough. So I'm like, damn, Tom said that. I'm really not running the ball hard enough. So I got to come back and do what I got to do. You know what I mean? So like I say, it helps. It also helps you to be responsible at your job. You know, I'm keeping him up. He keeping me up. Like we do it for the whole team. You know, and I expect that. I expect from everybody. You know, if the coach is not going to get on us, as a team we have to. That's how you make each other better, learn each other's weaknesses, and also you get better for the next week, next game.
Last question will come from JP Peterson.
Hey, Leonard, it seemed like early on for the team and for you, the outside stretch plays weren't working, and then you went to running up the middle more. Was that an adjustment you made, or play calls, or
Nah, it's the coaching, time, play calls. You know, I think the running back was kind of messing it up too. You know, instead of trying to get 3-4 yards, we was trying to wait for the right block to come, and the guy on the backside kept hitting us in the back every time. So it's a little bit on both of us at the end of the day.